What's up? What's up? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the live. And is that gonna stay? No, it's too weak. It's too weak. It's not carrying no. What's up, collective? Don't forget to like the live, share the live, okay? And follow me. We about to get started. I got this new layout. What do you need to look out for? Well, who do you need to look out for? Who's like on the attack for you? Because like I'll do general readings for myself, and it'll tell me some things, but like I mostly be worried about like on the attack. What's the next attack? By who? Because it's like a lot of my disruptions is always dealing with other people's interference. So yeah, so I just decided to do it for the collective. I don't know if I'm gonna do a pick a card or not, but I'm about to say my little prayer and we're about to get started. All right. So um the Orisha Oshan and the Orisha Ajay will be leading this reading. Uh-oh. So let me go in here and cleanse the energy. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. All right, this is a collective reading. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay, so let's get started, and then I gotta give my son back his tablet. So let's do it. Calling on the Orishas, Oya, and Ajay. Who, first of all, we're gonna get into the overall energy. That's gonna be the first three cards. So the first three cards are gonna be the overall energy. The second three cards is who exactly you need to be on the lookout for, what you need to be on the lookout for, and why. Okay, so let's get into that. Let's get into that for the collective, and let's see what's going on here. Okay, Eight of Swords. So what's up, Leanne? Don't forget to like this live, you guys. Like, please tap that screen, like it, like away, like away. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this live, please. Thank you for the subscription, Cat's Eye. We've got the Eight of Swords. Like, you guys. Let's get this like to like 40 likes or something. So somebody here is freaking the fuck out. That is the overall energy. Like they're freaking the fuck out with this Eight of Swords. Like they're paranoid, they're in their head, they feel like some shit. It's like I remember I was telling this guy, like, stop walking around looking guilty. Like he literally be walking around nervous, scary, like he doing some shit he ain't supposed to be doing. And it's crazy because sometimes when people pick up on this off of your nervous system, like when people pick off that energy up off of you, people are always assuming you're doing something wrong. People are always assuming that you're the one that they need to watch. Like they don't understand that people have anxiety. They don't understand that like people who have anxiety or people who care more about doing wrong or people who care more, they're going to be nervous. They're going to be anxious. But a lot of people be swearing that they have top tier judgment calls and they really don't. Because you first have to understand the psychology behind everything. And most human beings don't take the time out to even understand the psychology behind anything. They just jump to conclusions. Most criminals are smooth operators. Most people that don't care about the law, don't care about the rules, don't care about breaking the rules are smooth operators. They act like they ain't doing shit wrong. But most human beings who swear that they have these top tier psychic intuitive judgment abilities be wrong most of the time. Like they be wrong and they be swearing they be on to something. The motherfucker that has all that anxiety, all that nervousness, where And look, that motherfucker just look like they guilty. It's likely the innocent party. The person cares too much about doing right. They care too much about, like, even if they break a law, they feel guilty. So they're gonna have more anxiety, more nerve, be more nervous. It's the motherfuckers that walk around like they following the rules. That's the ones breaking them. Reverse psychology. Reverse psychology is what it's called. And one thing about people who are lawbreakers, oh, it's somebody's birthday. What's up? Hey, Brazil. Oh, did you subscribe to my channel, love? Did you subscribe to my channel? What's your name? It's Ashley Taylor, and I'll sing happy birthday. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. Keep liking this live, but like a person could seem like that they're like doing all the wrong, and in all actuality, like people think somebody here need to know. What's up, Riley? Happy early birthday. People here need to know that if you're wondering why motherfuckers always thinks you're the one doing wrong, or they're always micromanaging you, or they're always watching you, or it's because of your nervous system. It's because of your anxiety. It's because of your worry. Like you making yourself look guilty. Like people that don't give a fuck about rules, that don't give a fuck about laws, people who are the actual liars, people who are the actual lawbreakers, people who are the actual sneaky motherfuckers, they walk around like they are following the rules. They don't walk around a nervous mess. What they do is they use reverse psychology. I remember I was telling my cousin, now this probably not the greatest thing about me, but I was telling my cousin, man, I wish I knew how to steal. I don't know how to steal. I don't know how to steal. I'm not a good liar. I don't know how to lie for real. So like I'm just like, but it'd be so weird because like she does it and it's so crazy because she does it, but you can't tell like that she's lying. Like it's amazing. Like she's believable. Like when she goes into stores and she's stealing at stores, like she literally walks around like she's buying, like she's a buying customer. And I will be telling her that's crazy how like she could literally talk to you right now and be stealing while she's talking to you right now. Like, oh girl, really? Well, girl, you know I had to da da da. And she's stealing as she's talking to you. Walking right out of stores with shit. And they never suspect her. And my cousin is like plus size and super dark. And I'm small and lighter, way lighter than her. And yet people always look to me to be the one that might steal, that lie, that might whatever. And the thing is I think I'm too honest. I think I'm too honest. Like, and I can't steal to save my life. Can't steal to save my life. I will feel guilty. I will walk back in. If I accidentally walk out with something, I will walk back in that store and go pay for it. But people will assume for some reason that that's the one you need to watch. That I'm the one you need to watch. Like, and for the longest, I couldn't figure out why that was. But it's because of my anxiety. People can sense my tense, my anxiety, my worry, my like. So it's like, yeah, bitch, you just look like you up to no good. Because why the fuck are you nervous? Like that's the energy. So if somebody here is wondering why people always look to you as the guilty party, or people always look to you as the liar, is because of this. It's because of this Eight of Swords energy. Like you're giving off this anxiety, this worry, this like you up to no good, like you're on edge type of shit. Okay. And the motherfuckers that are actually the guilty parties aren't giving this energy off. They're giving off the energy like they supposed to be there. Like they supposed to do what they supposed to be doing. Like they ain't doing no wrong. Like I swear to God, if you don't believe me, try this out. If you don't try nothing out, right? Try this out, collective. Okay. Let's say they don't have like they don't really monitor your breaks or whatever. Okay. Walk around the building. Leave your workstation. Walk around the building. Don't look nervous. Don't look guilty. Act like you're going walking to your station or you're going to pick up like some type of product. Like you're going to pick up some type of product for your station and you got to walk all the way down to the end of the warehouse to get it. And act like you're supposed to be there. Act like you're where you're supposed to be. Act chill, cool, calm, and collected. Okay? And see if somebody say something. Now, you done just 15 minutes gone from your workstation, lollygagging around. See if somebody says something to you. Like, act like that's what you're supposed to be doing. Watch they don't say shit. Oh, watch they don't say shit. Try it. Now, if you're a person where you automatically have anxiety, you're automatically worrying, you're automatically, oh my gosh, they're gonna catch me. They're gonna like you doing something wrong, and you know you ain't doing no wrong. Watch how much quicker people. I need to watch that person. You're gonna be followed. You're gonna be all type of shit. You're gonna be micromanaged. You're gonna be all type of all because of the energy. Like you're acting like you're doing something wrong. You're acting nervous. You're acting. You could just be a scary ass. But being a scary ass or giving off this energy that you're a scary ass, people think you're the culprit. People think you're the criminal. They don't know that the actual criminal walks around like they ain't doing shit wrong, like they supposed to be there, like they supposed to be doing that. Like the average criminal does not have anxiety issues. The average lawbreaker, rule breaker does not have anxiety issues. That's why that song, what did Michael Jackson? Smooth Criminal. Yeah. Go listen to that. Somebody here could be a Gemini. You could be a Gemini, Capricorn at the back of the deck. But somebody here just has like really bad, like they just assume the worst, like really bad, nervous, like and it don't even be that. Like it's like they don't know. Like let's just say if you like just a paranoia energy. Look, somebody like their paranoia, like they're their own worst enemy. Like nobody knows but you. Chill out. Nobody knows that your eyeliner is longer on this side than this side, but you. But yet you are sitting there having a mental breakdown, embarrassed, like, oh my God. And ain't nobody know that your eyeliner is longer than the others, but you. Like, I don't know what you would call that, but it's definitely giving perfectionist, paranoia, worry rat. Like somebody here could be an air sign, or you could be an air sign, or the person is this person is an air sign. Like, but they're like a bridezilla type of energy. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Bridezilla. Godzilla. Bridezilla, not Godzilla. Cherry, somebody here could be a Cancer. Somebody here could be a Gemini, a Libra, or a Cancer. Air sign in general, really, because Aquarius is at the back of the deck. It's like somebody here feels like that they're like doing worse than what they actually doing. Somebody is psyching themselves out. Like you're psyching yourself out. Like you could be worried that somebody's gonna fire you because you don't meet numbers, and them motherfuckers don't even give a fuck. Like they don't give a fuck. They might say they give a fuck, but it's talk. It's to scare you. Like somebody is using scare tactics to get you to bend to their will or to get you to do what they want. Somebody here has really bad anxiety, paranoia, really bad. Like it's like you may curse yourself or like this is some crazy ass energy. Like you got to watch out for yourself. Like this is some crazy ass energy. The chariot energy is coming through. never wear that plates again. I hate it. It's like you're your bigger bully. Like you're your own bully. You're your own worst bully. This is the only like other motherfuckers really don't care like that. There's like some projections here. Like you may be scrutinizing yourself, but you may be saying other people are scrutinizing you. Like it's like you're harder on yourself than other people are. So we got this Knight of Wands energy coming through. So somebody may see that you are like somebody may see that you are like somebody gonna be pushing you around. It could be a fire sign. Could be a fire sign. Cause like it's this person has like a lot of energy. Ugh, like bossy, like dominant, like ugh. You get what I'm saying? Could be a fire sign, could be a Leo. Like that's the energy coming off of this Knight of Wands. You see, they got the bat, like bully, like give me your lunch money. You don't need that lunch money. Like, like for real though. That's another thing. See, look, people be completely wrong about me. No, I don't put my hands on men. I've never been in a physically abusive relationship because I don't believe in putting my hands on men. Because I believe this. If I put my hands on a man, do I have the ability to beat his ass? And if I put my hands on a man, if he beats my ass, that's actually woman. Like, can I really cry foul if I challenged him as if I was a man? Like I just think about shit like that. I don't really get into fights either. Like it takes a lot for me to get into a fight. Like I might get into a argument, right? We can go toe to toe, mouth wise, brain, but I'll never really get into a physical fight for real. Like that takes a lot. That takes years of buildup before I physically fight somebody. Years. Only one time. No, it's happened more than once. No, only one time. Like if you see me go off and lunge on that motherfucker, just know that that took years before I finally exploded. That's why I be laughing at this anger management bullshit. Because like, bruh, before I like physically fight somebody, it took me years of enduring their abuse before I finally went off. Years. Like, I don't do it. Because the thing about it, here's how I'm seeing it from my perspective. First of all, you're not worth me going to jail or ruining my face. Like, I have this thing about like scars and shit on my face or on my body or something like that. Like, if it's not surgery scars, baby, I don't want that shit on my body. I don't want that shit on me. Just like I lost all this weight, I barely even like the extra skin that I'm getting, like the stretch mark shit. Like I barely like that. Like if I had the money, y'all, I would be surgery down. My elbows would be bleached, be the same color as the rest of my skin. I'll be bleaching my knees. Anything that's too black that don't match the rest of my body will be bleached. Will be bleached. Like I get liposuction to perfect my body. Like, I go pay top dollar to the best hairstylist to take care of my hair for me, help it grow out long, like Rapunzel. Like, yeah, if only y'all knew. I'm too, like, as far as when it comes to my looks, right? I'm too vain for fighting. Like to physically, if I even see that a man is aggressive or have anger issues, I will never take him serious. Like I like literally he could invite me to his home. If he even acts that in an aggressive manner, I'm not going. Like, cause nigga, why you asking like you Debo? Why are you asking like you Ike Turner, bitch ass nigga? Like, I'm staying my ass right here and I will surely give his ass the runaround. Oh, I'm coming. Never come, knowing no damn well I ain't coming. Y'all, I'm serious. If a nigga even has the voice, if I even hear a little bit of Ike in your motherfucking voice, nigga, we are not going to ever be a thing. There's a reason why I've never been in a physically abusive relationship. Cause nigga, I am not your boxing match, bitch. That's not happening. I am a woman. And I'm going to remind you, I'm a fucking woman. And I'm definitely not going to go toe to toe with no grown ass man when I'm just a girl. Like, no. If that's what them bitches want to do, then they can go do that shit. But baby, that ain't me. If you want to be baby D, go be baby D. Baby, that ain't me. I'm not baby D, baby. I'm congeniality from the you know that blonde girl that wanted to be a lawyer? Yeah, bitch, that's me. Y'all remember when Tyra Banks played as that my size Barbie? Yeah, bitch, that's me. This is the most Debo. When y'all see me on live, like this is the roughest, most roguest y'all are ever going to see me. What you see on live, that's it. In person, not like that. I'm not like that at all. At work, not like that at all. At school, not like that at all. This is the most uncut, uncouth, rough around the edges that you will ever see me is what you see here on live. No, I don't know how to use my hands. Yeah, I've been told I was androgynous. Yeah. Don't forget to like the live, you guys, share the live, stuff like that. But there is somebody that they're gonna see, like they're gonna see this in you. Like they're gonna see that you a scary ass. They're gonna see that you have anxiety. They're gonna see that you're more of a submissive. They're gonna see in this person. But I really get this energy because of the chariot is right here. I get this energy that y'all gonna shock this motherfucker. Y'all, whoever this fire sign is, y'all gonna shock them because they didn't think you had it in you. They didn't think you had it in you. This is a very butchy energy too. So, like, meaning if it's a man, then like that motherfucker, who that guy that killed his wife? Um, if it's a man, he's like Mike Tyson. Y'all know Mike Tyson bit off his opponent's ear and shit. Like if this dude is he's a type of dude, like this dude carries some type of Mike Tyson Debo, you gonna eat your cornbread. Person might have even been in jail before. If this is a man, but if this is a woman, she carries a butch energy. And if she's like a woman but doesn't carry a butch energy, like this is a woman that has androgynous. Like she's big, plus size, big hands, big feet, like and like baby D. Like she beat up nigga and bitches if this is a woman. Okay. But like this person just carries this overly dominant, overly masculine, overly like it's like Hitler in the brown shirts. Like that's the best way I can put it. When Hitler took over Germany, like or Stalin, or like just this very Russian, this very um they may even have a like a throaty like smoker's voice or something, but their energy is definitely giving like the mafia, like or SWAT, like just really like we gonna bogart into your home because we can do that. Cause we bullies. We gonna bogart into your shit and tear up your shit cause we can and won't face no legal ramifications. Like that type of energy. Just like I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So somebody's definitely trying to push you around. It's a fire sign energy. They're trying to push you around, trying to boss you around. They're definitely trying to like you can come off as like very non-threatening or very cool, calm demeanor, very chill demeanor. but this energy, like they're gonna pick up on that and they're gonna take that as a weakness. They're gonna take that as they're gonna be able to boss you around, get you to wash their drawers, get you to pick up their trash, get you to do their work while they chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take your lunch money. Like somebody's a straight up bully, and it's the air signs is coming through heavy. So like this person could be an air sign like you, or this person could have some type of air sign. With the King of Swords energy, this person could even have some type of legal authority. So they could be a cop, a judge, a PO, a correctional officer, a somebody here is a fucking narcissist. Like this person is a malignant narcissist. Because the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords is what you need to look out for and why. But this person is a malignant narcissist. Like you're like this person's punching bag. Okay. And it's crazy because you're this person's punching bag because they feel like you are like, you're going to be the person that is not going to bite back. Like they feel like you're going to be the person that they can get away with doing that too. Because some people, they target you because they feel like they can get away with it. They feel like there's a psychology term for this because there's projection and then there's displacement. So displacement projection is basically where the person, whoever pissed them off, they don't have the balls to stand up to that person. So they'll take it out on either the person that's closest to them or the person that loves them the most, or they'll take it out or they'll, bully or take it out on the person that they feel like is going to retaliate the least. So that's you. So if you're wondering why people are always trying you, why people are always disrespecting you, why people are not respecting your boundaries, like, or if this energy that you're coming across, like if you're trying to figure out why they're doing that, that's why. Because they fit like either they know that you love them unconditionally and they're trying to take advantage of that, or this person sees that you're like, they feel like you're the weakest link. They feel like you're the one that's going to retaliate the least. So because they know you're not going to retaliate against them, they're going to bully you. Like they're going to throw their weight around. So don't forget to like the live, you guys, share the live, and subscribe to my channel most importantly. Yeah, so some of y'all could be in jail or you will be jail. I can't like ignore this now because I am seeing the 10 of Swords energy at the back. Some of y'all could be on probation, on house arrest, or in work release, or in jail, or in prison. And like, yeah, you got dickhead, like somebody's like trying to make you into a bitch boy because they feel like you're gonna retaliate the least. They feel like you're the most submissive. Um, you could give off the most feminine energy, and y'all know the feminine ain't respected. Y'all know how that go. Yeah, so you need to be very careful of somebody that is abusing their authority, that's abusing their power. Like they're really naggy, really overbearing, really micromanaging. The goalpost is always moved. Like for a lot of y'all though, I feel like this person's on the bigger side. Like they're on the bigger side, like they're big boy, big girl, like they're on the more plus size energy. Um, this person could be doing scripting magic or making like a lot of threats like to control you. Uh yeah, look at the Emperor. I'm telling y'all, this is a boss, and the Empress is right behind it. This could be a couple, like a boss couple. Wow. Somebody could be targeting you and another person. Like if they think that y'all like got something going on, they could be targeting y'all. They think y'all a couple on the low low. Yeah, there's something about like your energy. or like your personality or something like that. You may even speak like in a softer tone. There's something about your energy that is very feminine. Whether it be like you talk, like you could even be in a more masculine environment or a masculine dominant environment or just a masculine job or something like that. The feminine is not respected. Women are not respected in masculine spaces. So anybody, male or female, if you're showing feminine traits about you, okay, you don't have to cross dress. You don't have to dress up as a woman. If you're showing feminine traits about you, whether that be your voice inflection, the way that you talk, your tone, your energy, your personality, if you're showing like this cooperative, submissive, uh empath like nurturing like energy to you, or if you're a woman and let's say maybe you're glam like I am, like you're not respected. It's because you're emitting this feminine energy in a masculine space or in a masculine worshiping space, because just because you see a bunch of physically women there don't mean that they're women. I'm gonna say this again. Just because you see a whole harem, like it could be a woman's society, does not mean that those women are women. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying that literally. I'm saying that spiritually, energetically. Like there could be a full body of women, but they're all male worshipers. They're all male identified. They're all masculine. They all were raised in masculine environments where men were worshipped and women were clowned. And anything of the feminine essence, creativity, makeup, hair weaves, lashes was mocked. So just because you see a bunch of women in physical body there does not mean they're pro women. There could be a bunch of women in physical body woman, but they are butches in energy. They are masculine in energy. They are masculine worshiping in energy. And there is no respect for feminine or feminine energy. So they're going to pick on you, tear you apart, bully you, target you, like because of this feminine energy that you give off. That is why. If you guys are lost or you're confused, why you all the time? Well, that's why. And I need y'all to understand that a lot of shit is energetic. A lot of shit is aura. Okay? So you could wear makeup and be glam all motherfucking day. But if you give off a masculine aura, you're not going to be targeted like that. The feminine on man or woman, okay? I try not to get people too focused on the flesh. The feminine energy emitting off of you, whether you're a man or a woman, it's not respected. The Empress energy is not respected. Okay. You will get treated like a subordinate, whether you're a man or a woman. Doesn't matter. Whether you're a physical man or whether you're a physical woman. If people see that feminine, that Empress aura off of you, right? Because all genders, all men and women have both estrogen and testosterone. All men and women carry both feminine and masculine energy. All men and women. But if the feminine is more dominant or shows more, even if you're straight male, okay? If the Empress energy shows more on you than the Emperor energy, oh yeah, you better get ready for motherfuckers to come for you. You better get ready for that shit. It's why. That's why. Your aura. Some of y'all could be suffering from a lot of PTSD. A lot of PTSD, a lot of anxiety, a lot of ADHD, a lot of like scattered energy. I don't pick up any type of like being on the spectrum. I don't pick any type of that energy up, but I pick up like you could have be suffering from, I mean, you don't know, right? Paranoia, anxiety, major depressive disorder. You could be suffering from bipolarism. You could be suffering from PTSD or CPTSD from a lot of this trauma, from a lot of like this energy. Um, like your nervous system is fucked up. Like you always got to be on your P's and Q's. And that's crazy because women really are hunted like that though. Like women really are hunted like that. Um, yeah. But it's definitely giving the energy that no the enemy outside of you cannot harm you as long as there's no enemy within. So it's definitely giving somebody playing mind tricks on you, mind games on you. Like it's definitely giving blackmailing you, like to try to get you to self-sabotage, to try to get you to curse yourself, to try to get you to hex yourself, to try to get you. It's I'm gonna give you an example of this. Like my cousin, she's a Scorpio. And magician is here, so Mercury energy is here. So somebody could be Mercury dominant, or somebody could be trying to attack your Mercury energy, your mercurial energy. That's Gemini Virgo ruled. Um, but the air signs are the thinkers of the zodiac, the philosophers. So um even like telepathic messages. Like somebody could also be trying to like get you to psych out or get you to psych yourself out. So basically you can jump out of the frying pan into the fire. Like put yourself in a worser situation. So we've got the Six of Wands Leo energy here. Like somebody is definitely trying to do scripting magic or but they're trying to get you to think negative. They're trying to get you to self-sabotage. They're trying to get you to black magic yourself, hex yourself, curse yourself. That's what they're trying to do. Like, isn't the mind an amazing thing? They're trying to get you to act out of anxiety, act out of emotions, and like just do without thinking. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, this company is going to fire me anyway. And they may have never, ever been planning on firing you. But like, somebody wants to give you this image that they're trying to fire you so that you can just up and quit. Like it's reverse psychology. But back to my cousin. I did this to my cousin. So my cousin, like, I wasn't gonna tell on her or nothing. She did something wrong, but I wasn't gonna tell on her or nothing. So my cousin, like, she's thinking that I'm about to tell on her. So she tries to beat me to the punch. So she runs to my to her mother and basically tells on herself. Now I said, now why would you do that? I wasn't gonna tell on you. So why would you do that? Somebody here is using like their mental abilities for evil. Like they're using their mind, like they're fucking like mind fucking you. Um, that's what you need to look out for. We got the Six of Wands and the Fool for why. Yeah, so it's giving victory and success. So somebody wants you to feel like that you're not a big deal, like that you're not a major deal. Don't forget to like this live, you guys. Keep liking the live, sharing the live, and subscribe to my channel, please. Yeah. So the Six of Wands is victory and success, and the Fool is like taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning. Like somebody wants you to feel like whatever leap of faith that you're taking or whatever you're trying, like it's a waste of time. Like somebody wants you to not like be hopeful or be optimistic about a risk that you're gonna take, a move that you're gonna take. Like some of you guys are gonna be moving or be relocating, or like you're literally just like you could be planning on like getting into media, getting into public speaking or more dealing with the public, or you could be trying to go back to school. Yeah, I'm almost done. Or you could be trying to go back to school or something like that. But somebody is trying to get you to think like that something will be too hard or something is not accomplishable for you. Like this energy though is like very jealous. Like this bully, this overbearing, over dominant energy is very jealous. It's likely a masculine, highly likely a masculine. If it's a woman, it's a butch. Like it's a butch. Like she's a butch. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't fight the weather, people. I don't bow down to nobody. I don't worship anybody. Let's get the I really don't do outcomes. But yeah, somebody here is jealous of your star quality. Like they're jealous of your popularity. They're jealous of like your energy, like how infection it is, how like naturally attention gravitates towards you here. The bully could be you could be an air sign and the bully could be a fire sign or another air sign. Okay. So you could be a Cancer or a air sign, and this other energy could be a a fire sign or an air sign. Okay, the Leo, Sagittarius, Mercury energy is here twice. So Gemini, Virgo rules Mercury. Um, yeah. So this bully aggressive energy could be a fire sign or Gemini, Virgo, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Or like they could be the ones that are the other side of the story. Um, the ones that where people be trying to get you in your head, trying to psych you out, or you just have a nervous system or anxiety problem. Some of y'all can even be a picker or OCD ish, or you develop OCD because of it. Um, you could be a Cancer, or you could be an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. Um, Yeah, these energies are trying to get you to cancel out your own destiny. Like they're trying to get you to settle. They're trying to get you. Look at the page of swords. There's a lot of air in this reading. Air signs. What's going on, baby? Look, there's a lot. Queen of Pentacles, the Star energy, Aquarius. Wow. So let's close this out because my son wants his tablet back. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this live. Okay, keep liking it, keep those likes up, and I'll see you on the next collective. I still have other videos in the work. Um, who's your next hater and why? That's coming. 6 piles. That's a pick a card. That's coming. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I still have to do Taurus and Gemini for why each of the 12 signs, zodiac signs, will beef with you. All that shit is in the works. Um, I kind of got like thrown off because my son, it was like 7 hours to do his hair. We was at the salon for 6, 7 hours. Took up my whole day. I was so pissed. Um, and it was only supposed to take 3 hours, but it took like triple that. Crazy. For what? For your hair. Yeah. You know it would take for two. And then I got to thinking about like finances and shit and got even more pissed off. But like, cause I shouldn't even have to like go through the shit I'm going through. I got even more pissed off. Like, ooh, bouts, like flashbacks, like, bruh. But anyways, let me close out this and then cause I gotta finish doing clothes and shit, and I'm about to start packing up and going because I want freedom. Oh, you doing her. So you're not their therapist, especially if you're paying yours because of them. Helping someone grow is beautiful, but if you're spending $150 a week unpacking their damage in therapy, that's not love. That's unpaid emotional labor with a deductible. Yeah. So somebody is mistreating you as a form of healing. Like they're basically giving you all their demons. When people do that, when people mistreat you because they're hurt about like how they were treated in their life, or like it could even be by one person or it could be by multiple people. Like when people start to traumatize you because they've been hurt, they're basically giving you their demons. So this is what this person's trying to do. This person's trying to give you their demons. And this is how generational curses continue on to the next generation. Like motherfuckers handing down their demons versus healing, versus properly healing. Yeah, but there is somebody that they are like a the bad version of a shapeshifter, like a karmic shapeshifter. Okay, very narcissistic or sociopathic, very bitter, very like sadistic, very like this is somebody that should never have power, like never get power, should never enter their hands. It's not a vibe, it's a warning. That weird feeling isn't attraction, it's your intuition in a trench coat, waving flare guns. Respect it before you end up crying to a playlist again. So it's not a vibe, it's a warning. Yeah, you could deal with a lot of karmics. Your love is not a clearance sale. Stop discounting yourself for attention. You are full price energy. Stop accepting kind and interested and might show up vibes. You deserve adoration, not bargain bin romance. Yeah. Yeah, you're somebody's punching bag. Or you need to be on the lookout for energies that try to use you as a punching bag, or like they try to use you to build up their ego, or they try to use you to build up their confidence by tearing you down or making you feel like you're an afterthought or that you're not a priority or that you're there's people that literally enter your energy to do that. Like is how they rebuild themselves after they've been chasing somebody that doesn't want them, or after they've been dealing with somebody that doesn't appreciate them or that shits on them. They will then turn around and intentionally, they don't ever plan on taking you serious. Don't men do this a lot. They will intentionally go to you and tear you down and make you feel like you're not a priority, not worthy of a priority, so that they can build back up their confidence, so they can feel like something. Because whoever they want, whoever they value, whoever they desire is basically hitting their ego, breaking down their ego. And the way that they build up their ego is by finding victims, right? To mistreat or treat them like they're beneath them, right? To rebuild their ego after whoever it is that they really wanted has tore it down. And it may not even be intentional. Like if somebody come up to you and like they really like wanna like they really wanna like be with you or whatever. What did you do? And they ask you for your number and you tell them no, you just ruined their ego. Like you just tore down their ego. Or if like you're in a relationship with that person and like let's say that person is like you're in a relationship with them and you're telling them how you're not happy with this or you're not happy with that or that you may very well just be communicating your feelings and desires to this person. You're not trying to break their ego or make them feel less than. But when you do that, for some people, you trigger their ego. You're breaking down their ego. You're making them feel like shit. You may not intend it doing that, but that's what is being done. Okay. Or if let's say this person wants sex from you and they're putting on a bunch of performances to get sex from you, but they're not getting the sex, right? They're doing all this shit trying to get you to give up the sex. They're doing all this nice boy shit. You're breaking their ego. You're breaking down their ego. Like you're making them feel like shit. You may not be trying, but that's what you're doing. So, in order for this person to regain or recapture or rebuild their ego or their confidence, they go out to find their victims to rebuild it back up, to be able to stay with the person that's triggering their ego, that's tearing down their ego. Okay. So it's a trickle down effect. So you may be a pawn. You may be trying to figure out, well, or probably because that person already got somebody, and whoever they got or whoever they really want to be with is triggering their ego, breaking down their ego, and you are being used as an object to rebuild that somebody else is tearing down. It is amazing to me. Like it is so easy to just walk away. Like if you're with somebody and that person when you're with them they don't make you feel good, or like there's too much complaining about a motherfucker not doing this, not doing that, not doing this, why are you still with that person? Y'all not compatible. Like this is why I feel like the average human being is an idiot. Like the average human being is stupid because if we're fighting more than we're getting along. And you're always complaining, and I'm always complaining. That is an incompatibility. That means we don't need to be together. So why in the fuck am I still with somebody that I complaining about 24/7? That don't make sense. Why, if we only got one life to live, am I choosing to be miserable? If I'm not happy with a person or I'm not happy with what that person is offering me, why the fuck then am I staying? Like after I done told you once or twice, if you still have not made the adjustments or you don't care to make the adjustments, or that's what you feel is the most that you're willing to give me, why am I still there? Like, I don't get when people do that. I don't get it because the person is telling you, look, bitch, this is all you're getting. I'm not giving you nothing else. So why would you stay? Like, your self esteem has to be in the ground for you to stay with a motherfucker. Then you are not happy with what they're offering you. If you are not happy with what they're offering you, why then are you choosing misery? Like, I don't get human beings. Cause I'll leave in a lick of split. If I'm not happy, if this is the best you got to give me, and I am not happy with it, I am leaving. I am not staying. I am not about to go use other human beings to build myself up and make myself feel good when the person that I am with is supposed to do that. If I feel like this, if I have to outsource in any capacity, you are getting replaced. That is exactly how I feel about it. And I don't give a damn what a motherfucker think about me when I say it. If I have to outsource in any capacity in order just for me to stay in a situation with a person that I've sworn commitment to, they are getting replaced. You are getting replaced. I am looking for your replacement. I'm not looking for another human being to be a buffer so that I can stay with you. You're getting fucking replaced. Because if I have to outsource your job to somebody else, that means you don't deserve your place. Now, does it? Now, does it? And I get some people may don't have options. They may not have options like that. So that may be the best that they got. But my God, if you don't have options, especially for the person that is not willing to do more, if you don't have options, a person that doesn't truly have options, if I tell you I'm not happy with this and you continue to do just that, bitch, you got options. If you don't have options, why are you carrying yourself like you have options? Because when I leave you, you're going to downgrade. That means essentially that you're going to downgrade and you only got yourself to blame. Because bitch, when I told you step right, you should have stepped right. If I'm the best option on your goddamn table, act like it. Act like it. Or get replaced. I like, to me, it's that simple. It's that simple to me. But when you get out here in the real world, when you get out here in the real world and you're trying to figure out why your dating life ain't working right and shit like that, that's why you got people using you to go be great for somebody else that they're not even truly happy with. Because, bitch, why are you outsourcing? If you're truly happy with that person, why are you outsourcing in any capacity? Because a lot of human beings are fucking idiots. That's why. With extreme low self esteem. Extreme low self-esteem. Extreme. Scared to start over. Baby, I don't give a fuck. If I'd rather be, I could do battle by myself. That's how I feel about it. I could do bad all by my motherfucking self. That is how I feel. If I have to outsource, you are getting replaced. I don't give a fuck. You are getting replaced. I have options. I don't know about you. I don't know what you gonna do with you. But if you wanted your place, you should have did what you had to do to keep it. You can't be on live, baby. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't know. I didn't get the rule book on that. You can't be on live, love. Oh, well, it's not really, it's really my content, my job, what I'm building for myself. But is yeah. It live though? It's video recording.
Yeah, you can't have phones and stuff video recorded. And another thing, you're not allowed to have these courts too. So that
Although that's not in the handbook, and that's discrimination
the young
because
ladies too. So
yeah, that's discrimination because that's not in the handbook. I'm an occultist, so this is
yeah,
a
she
different
said I know
religion
why she
from
said,
that.
this
So
is
yeah.
a church facility, so we just
Well,
don't
y'all
like.
being recorded for being prejudiced because that's illegal.
I'm just telling you my what
That's illegal.
what
This is a
said.
country where it's freedom of expression, religious expression.
Yeah, I'm saying for we took
That this is a country where there's free religious
we did
expression.
kick them downstairs. So, but you can take it up with my mom. You can't be on live.
It's all right. I'll go to the court system for discrimination. I got y'all right on camera saying it. But yeah, human beings are stupid. Ain't no way I'm gonna be staying in a relationship where I'm miserable, where I have to go look for extra people to build up what somebody else is breaking. When you could just leave. When you could just leave. Ain't you leaving anyways? We are. But it'd be so funny that people don't know that like this is a give me my son. That this is a religious practice. And you can't discriminate against other people's religion. There's the like discriminating against a cultist is the same as discriminating against a Muslim. So you can't be saying it's the country of the free, but then you're being prejudiced against somebody because of their religious differences. That means that this is not a country of the free. You're a bigot. You're intolerant to people with different religious belief systems. That is discrimination. And if I have to go down to the courtroom and fight for this to be put on the legislation, I will. Because this is a spiritual belief system. And if you're not allowed to discriminate against Muslims, against Hindus, you're not allowed to discriminate against people like me. It's against the law. And you can be sued for that. Hmm. I'm gonna end it when I want to. Baby, I've been recording, doing my recordings ever since I've been here. And there ain't nothing in their rule book that says you can't record. Nothing. A motherfucker don't want to be on camera, get the fuck out of my vicinity. The fuck? I was here first. Don't need it. Because when I win the lawsuit, they're gonna have to pay for it. I don't care. That's another thing. People be in my conversations. Mind your business. Get my shit up. Mind your business. That's people's problem. Mind your business. Did I invite you in my conversation? Hell no. Why are you listening? Stop listening. Mind your business. Learn to do that. People know how to do everything but mind their business. Give me that. For real. But when it come time out to donate, when it come time out for a motherfucker to actually help, it would be a lending hand and motherfuckers quiet, but they always in your business. Cause that girl walked her black ass all the way upstairs to tell me about this. But my toilet, I done put in 3 requests for them to fix my motherfucking toilet, and that toilet still ain't fixed. But you walked your black ass up here to tell me I can't record or do this, but y'all still ain't fixed that toilet. Do you see what I mean about human beings? Annoying. They're annoying. That's why I don't talk to them. I don't